Hello students, welcome to online mathematics class. We are discussing about the third chapter of your mathematics book, a pair of linear equations in two variables. And I told you that in this chapter there are total four methods that are used to solve a pair of linear equation, and those methods are graphical method, substitution method, elimination method, and cross multiplication method. And we have already familiar with the graphical method because the method is already finished. Now see, in the graphical method we use graph to solve a pair of linear equation, but in this method, substitution, elimination, and cross multiplication, there is no any uses of graph, but we can solve the pair of linear equation by calculation only. That means plus, minus, multiplication, and division. Therefore, these three methods are called algebraic method. Algebraic method because we use only calculation, plus, minus, multiplication, and division in these three methods. Therefore, these methods are called algebraic method, and this method is called graphical method as we use graph part to solve the pair of linear equation. Okay, so graphical method is already finished, and today we are going to discuss about the algebraic methods. And in the algebraic methods, first of all we will discuss about the substitution method. So today our topic is how to solve a pair of linear equation in two variable by substitution method. Okay, so let's start the class. Okay, here I am taking two questions. Solve the following by substitution method. The question should be solve the following pair of linear equations by substitution method, and the pairs are 7x minus 15y is equal to 2, x plus twice y is equal to 3, and here x plus y is equal to 3 and x minus y is equal to 3. There are some pair of linear equations. And see, you know the meaning of the word substitution. This word is used especially in game, because when one player is injured, then another player plays in his place as a substitute player. And in your school, that means in our school, when science teacher is absent, then maths teacher goes to the class and takes your class as a substitute teacher. So the word substitution or substitute is a familiar word for you. That means one thing in the place of another thing. Okay. Now see the method how to solve a pair of linear equation in substitution method. Solution. Here 7x minus 15y is equal to 2. This is number 1 is equal to 3. This is number 2. First of all, we have to numbering the equations as equation number 1 and equation number 2, and then take any one of them. Take any equation. You can take equation 1 or you can take equation 2 for the further calculation. I am taking the equation number 2 because this is looking like a simple equation. Now equation 2 implies keep x or y single in the left hand side. I am taking x in the left hand side, you can take y also. So if in the left hand side has only x, then right hand side will be 3 minus twice y. x is equal to 3 minus twice y. ইয়াতে চোৱা x একদম সিঙ্গল হৈ আছে, xত কোফিচিয়েন্টটো থাকিব নোৱাৰিব, x must be single. Coefficient means coefficient only 1 থাকিব পাৰিব. So I am numbering this equation as equation number 3. Now put this value of x in the equation number 1. See, if you take first of all equation number 2, then put this value of x in the equation number 1. Or if you take equation number 1 to find the value of x, then you have to put that value of x in the equation number 2. Remember that thing. Now I took equation number 2, therefore I am putting this value of x in the equation number 1. Putting the value of x in equation 1, we get 7 into x. X means 3 minus twice y. 3 minus twice y minus 15y is equal to 2. So 7 into 3 minus 7 into twice y minus 15y is equal to 2. 21 minus 14y minus 15y is equal to 2. So 14y minus 15y, that means minus 29y is equal to 2 minus 21. That means minus 29y is equal to minus 19. So I am writing here, no, I am not writing here. First of all, you note down this part, and then I am going to write the last part. Okay. Okay, I am writing the last part in the side. That means minus 29y is equal to minus 19. Minus minus cancelled out. So minus minus cancelled out, and y is equal to 19 minus 29. That means the value of y is equal to 19 minus 29. Now what is the value of x? Now take the equation number 3, where x is equal to 3 minus 2 into y. Now from 3 we get x is equal to 3 minus 2 into 19 minus 29. 3 minus 38, 29. Now 29, so I am getting the value of x is equal to 49 minus 29. See the method carefully. First of all, we have to give a number of the equations. First equation is number 1, second equation is number 2, and you can take any one of them for the further calculation. I am taking equation number 2. Equation number 2 implies that keep x or y, you can take y also, keep x in the left hand side and other part in the right hand side. I am writing here x is equal to 3 minus twice y. Here we are getting value of x in terms of y. Okay. Now as we are getting this value from the equation number 2, therefore we will put this value in the equation number 1. Okay, we are getting the value from the equation number 2, therefore we are putting this value in the equation number 1. So putting the value of x in the equation number 1, we get this value. So this is calculation, and y is equal to 19 minus 29. Whenever we get the value of y, we can find the value of x from the equation number 3, because here x is equal to 3 minus 2 into y. So x is equal to this. So x is equal to 49 by 29 and y is equal to 19 by 29. Okay, so write down the method and you have to follow this method. If you can if you want to add or subtract some step, then you can. Okay, now let's come to the example 2. In the example 2, equations are x plus y is equal to 3, and I am giving the equation number 1, x minus y is equal to 3. So this is equation number 2. You can take any one of them for the further calculation. Now equation 2 implies x is equal to 3 plus y. X is equal to 3 plus y. So this is equation number 3. Now putting the value of x in equation 1, we get, I am putting the value of x in equation number 1. Why? Because I am getting the value of x from equation number 2. Therefore, I am putting the value of x in the equation number 1. We get x plus y is equal to 3. X means 3 plus y is equal to 3. That means twice y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 by 2. That means y is equal to 0. The value of y is equal to 0. Now, what is the value of x? Take the equation number 3. Now, from equation 3, we get x is equal to 3 plus 0. That means x is equal to 3. We are getting the value of x is equal to 3 and the value of y is equal to 0. That's all about the substitution method. Okay, that's all about today's class. Thank you.